Hi, welcome to Sweet Cheese Studio and welcome to my first ever studio vlog. My name is Kenzie. I'm a full-time fiber artist and college student. I'm queer, I'm 21, and yeah, I like silly little guys. I make plushies and I make plush earrings like these guys, and I just kind of make everything that's silly and fun. And I spend literally all of that time watching studio vlogs, so I figure I could give one a shot. And is it gonna be awkward? Yes. Is it gonna be janky? Yes. And is my voice gonna change because I'm gonna learn how to stop changing it for the camera? Yes. But welcome and thanks for being here. Oh hey. I'm somebody who needs a lot of structure, so let's make a to-do list to start the day off. To-do list done. So the majority of what I have to do today is schoolwork. I am taking psychology, human sexuality, art for health, and managerial accounting. So those classes are the ones that I have some homework to do for today. You guys will be able to hang out with me for some of it, so that'll be fun. Also, for my business, I gotta make more of these guys because they're actually selling really well, which is so exciting. I love them a lot, so I'm not too surprised, but I'm very excited. Exciting news! If you've been following me for a little bit now on Instagram, you might have seen yesterday, but I am officially selling my artwork in a crystal and plant store. It's so cool! So like, people who live near me can literally go buy my things. It's crazy that people can go buy my things, not know who I am, never have spoken to me, and then be out in the world owning my stuff, wearing my stuff, having... Whew, crazy, it's so cool. But I've got to make more of these for that market. Or not the market, the store. As a reward for getting the to-do list done, do you want to see something that I made in ceramics? It fits the vibe, I promise. He's so cute. My partner did in fact make the actual structure portion. They're a ceramicist. They're really cool. You'll probably meet them in the future, but I added on the silly little details. And if you're new here, booty heart is my signature. Every one of my pieces gets a booty heart, except for, you know, the teeny ones that doesn't make sense to have a booty heart. But look at this man. I love him so much. This lighting is terrible, but this is where he resides. So first thing I need to do is watch a video for my human sexuality class. Can't really watch it with me, but you can watch me crochet while I watch it. So see you after. Why are you on the floor? Sometimes floor time is the best time. So I finished my video, and in that time I was able to give this little homie some legs, his eyes, and his snout. So now he just needs ears, his little like nose heart, his arms, tail, and booty heart. And then I think I might give him a horn, like a unicorn bear, because I think that would be funny. So I think I'm gonna do that. Also, it's lunchtime. I'm going to be eating some white chicken chili that my partner made for me because it's delicious. And I'm also watching Apple Cheeks studio vlogs because they're amazing!
Fuck it, like, what's the worst that can happen if I don't make a perfect drawing? And I do end up realizing that after I get that ugly drawing or drawings out of the way, I end up...
Okay, so this little man is done for now. They're so conehead. They are done for now. I'm going to add all their deets later, but I got their little nosy on. And now I am going to write my reflection paper based on that video that I watched, so. Hi, this is Editing Kenzie, because I realized I never showed you guys how the bear got finished. I think they're silly and cute. I have not given them a horn yet. Will I? I'm not sure. But, so I just got my writing assignment and my quiz done, so that's pretty good. So I thought I would take a little bit of a break from doing some homework and tell you more about myself. Oh, it's so pretty. Hold on, it's raining outside. Look how pretty it is. Ugh, I love the pretty rain. So I am originally from Nevada. I'm from the Reno area, and I grew up both living like half the time in the like Reno little big city, and then also kind of living in a tiny town out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I've always dreamed of living in the Pacific Northwest, and then I did, and then I moved here. I've been living here in Oregon for 4 years, and I go to school. I almost told you what school I go to. None of your business. You don't need to know that. But I go to university here in the Pacific Northwest. And man, I love it. It is so beautiful here, and there is so many good people. Everybody's so kind. I really like it a lot. I'm queer. I've been out since I was like 12, I think. I use she, they pronouns. Yeah, I played roller derby when I was a kid. I played for like 4 years. Okay, 4 is the magic number today, I guess, but I really loved it until I got a little bit too cocky on a trick and I landed wrong and I really messed up my ankle. I also have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which means my joints are not well, which means that my ankle never quite healed all the way, and playing sports is kind of not safe for me anymore, which is a bummer, but that's okay. I just love color. When I was a kid, I hated the color pink. And I know that's probably surprising now, but I hated the color pink. And I think it's because I felt like I could feel all of the pressure from the world of like, you're a girl, you should like pink, this is the box I want to put you in. And I didn't really understand that when I was a kid. I just knew that I didn't like that box, and so I was like very adamantly tomboy. I wouldn't wear femme clothes. I didn't like doing girly things, because I was just adamant that like I didn't fit in that box, and I didn't really understand how, but now that I'm an adult, I love pink and I love color and I love femme things, and I think it's because I feel more confident in who I am, and I know that I'm not in that box, and so I don't have to like avoid anything that lives in that box, if that makes any sense. If you're queer or genderqueer, I'm sure you understand. Oh, and let me talk about my art. This is an example of the guys that I make. This is Valencia. I crochet and I also sew. Like this little guy, I made I made him. This is oh, I made him so long ago. Gilly. I was like, I made him so long ago, I couldn't remember his name. This is Gilly. And that's the heart booty I was talking about earlier. they all get a heart booty, but yeah, I loved Gilly so much I couldn't give him away, so I kept him for myself, and he lives in my studio. And anything that you guys want to hear me talk about, let me know. Still super new to this, and I don't know what is a good vibe, so tell me what you want to hear about. But yeah, I completely hand sew and hand crochet everything. I don't use a machine or anything, and honestly, it's so fun and I love it. I know people talk about sometimes like it must take so much longer, and it does, but every stitch was done by me. Every part that looks imperfect was done by me, and I like that. And then also just getting to do stuff that takes a little while. I'm trying to live life a little more slowly. I deal with hypomania and depression, and that's not super fun all the time, and I feel like with my hypomania my brain just kind of wants to take life super fast, just like go go go, and I want to live life slower, sometimes at least. So I think that my art is a way that I can do that. Yeah, that's my little talking sesh. I hope you liked it. If I chatted too much, let me know, but be nice about it. Okay, back to homework. officially succeeded in completing my homework. Now I figure I'll show you guys a little bit around my studio, but if you want like a real tour, let me know. So this was once our spare room, and we have turned it into a studio. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It is still a spare room though, and we have our friends stay over, or my partner's mom, or my family, or whoever comes and visits. They still get to stay in here, but in the meantime, it's my space. So on Instagram, I asked you guys what kind of little concepts I should draw, and so I started drawing up some ideas. Rude. And I think they're really silly, so I figured I would show you guys some of them. This one is a little banana guy, and these guys are bubs, which is like this fella. Those are the shape, and that's what I call them. I also made bubs in costumes, so this is a bub in a toast costume, one in a star costume. I think they look like those silly babies when they get put in those like constrictive star costumes. I also thought I would do some Steven Universe drawings, so that's Steven. This is OG Garnet, like when they first fused. I have Amethyst and Pearl. I think they're very silly. Will I actually make them? I'm not sure, but I'm still thinking about it. And then lastly, oh, actually I have two more. Somebody asked for a biblically accurate angel bub, so I made that fella. And they're actually going to be ordering him as a commission soon. And then lastly, I made this little star crown guy. Trust me when I say I have like loads, like these are all full of more concepts. I have so many ideas. So if you guys ever want like a little Procreate tour, I'll totally show you, but I'm gonna draw a couple little designs now, and then that's probably gonna be the end of the video. So I'll have a little outro in a minute. And that concludes Sweet Cheese's first ever studio vlog. I hope that you liked it. If there's anything you want to see me do or hear me talk about, let me know in the comments. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, maybe even a share, and subscribe if you want to see my face more. And if you want to see me more on other platforms, Instagram and TikTok are both at Sweet Cheese Studio. And if you're interested in any of my work, my website will be linked down in the bio. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me and hanging out. Okay, I love you all. Bye!